Hello, fellow YouTubers. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play TerraFirmaCraft. This is the third episode, I believe. And yeah,
You correct, sir.
so as you can see, you did not miss much. We literally just went on to the next one, and we're just kind of keep moving along, doing what we're doing.
We're doing our darndest to survive we're in a man's world. Yes, that's it. Ooh, found native gold. I found native gold. Neener, neener, neener.
Nobody cares about your gold.
Well, native gold is one of the first steps in making red steel or rose steel or some kind of steel other than straight steel.
Can I eat it?
No.
I can force it down your throat. I don't think that you would like that.
I don't think that's what I meant. Do you think that's what I meant, Mr. Sergeant? Yes, that's what I thought.
There we go.
Alright.
Hey, at least we have a good clay deposit right over near ours.
Ooh, we do.
Found a gold nugget. Outstanding.
I am in fact about to fire clay vessels, so we have storage. That is, if someone can be thatch and lumber.
I have lumber, and I'm on my way back.
Whee!
Found a pheasant.
Thank you, Gibson. Thank you so much.
Oh, pumpkins! I found pumpkins.
You make me so happy, Gibson. Gibson.
I was coming straight back. I found pumpkins, so I'm gonna grab pumpkins because we must make jack-o'-lanterns.
Ooh, tasty jack-o'-lanterns. Can I eat them?
Unfortunately, not. That's one of the things that I was kind of bummed about with TerraFirmaCraft.
So anxiety, you can't have pumpkin pie or something like that.
Yeah.
Developer, note to self: make pumpkin pie. Sorry, I had to put it in there.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that one. You can make pumpkin seeds, but because the way basically the agriculture mechanic has been changed, you cannot plant them. So their only two uses for pumpkins are the original Easter egg for Halloween uses, which are as a helmet, which was later made into a helmet that allows you to look at Endermen without them coming after you, or as a jack-o'-lantern. And we're using them as jack-o'-lanterns because whether it's part of the mod or not, it seems, from just our observations, or mine anyways, that using jack-o'-lanterns instead of torches causes mobs to spawn even less frequently than when you have...
It also keeps them away.
It's super effective.
Yes, it is. No, what did I just pick up? Limestone. Okay, so all that's limestone. I wish flowers would break when you pick them up, because I'm always sick of opening up my inventory and having 15 freaking flowers in there that are no use for. And there's I found a brown sheep. There is actually a lot of sheep over here. There's two more. There's another ram and a brown sheep and a white female sheep and more kaolinite. Excellent.
Some pigs over here.
So we actually got a better dispersion of animal life in this version of in this second spawn.
Remember, mac and cheese, don't kill them.
Yes, don't kill all of them.
Can I kill all the males?
That's our food for the winter.
Yes. Now, pigs, I don't mind if you kill pigs, as long as you do it, in a Matt Damon voice, you yell, "Pigs, pigs, all of you pigs!" And then, if you get that reference and you're watching and you enter it into the chat, you will win the secret double bonus points prize of the day.
I got rye seeds. What are rye seeds?
Rye seeds? Remember that bread I was making?
Well, I just got some seeds for it, so...
I have some seeds for it as well. Now we need to make a pick. And...
Ooh, I found lots more of it, too. Ooh, sweet.
Yep. Yes, rye is very common in this spawn. I personally don't like rye bread. It's a bit too strong for me.
If you guys
something to eat, man.
Once you guys have the actual rye, I will begin making, and once we can, I'll begin making bread. And then meals. And then more meals. And then even more meals.
Alright. So I'm carrying 3 full stacks, or almost 3 full stacks of peat.
Cool.
Let's see. Do you have... let's see.
Do they have it still in this version where if we hop in the water we get more... Oh yeah, it still does slowly, but we still get water rehydrated slowly.
That's right. I have to rehydrate and I have to eat so I don't die. But yeah, you can until you can make yourself a vessel. Basically, the only way you can add water is to hydrate yourself. Is to stand in the water and apparently soak it up via osmosis, which I think is a little silly. I think you should be able to drink water.
Okay, guys, we gotta get back inside.
Okay, I should have enough hydration to last the night.
Okay, I need somebody to come over here, or you somebody give me my lumber. Cool, cool. 'Cause
I did.
I need lumber.
Do you have any clay?
I do have clay, just a little bit.
Show me one piece before you fire it. I need to make something. You just literally need one piece of clay.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I was about to say, guys.
Oh, right. I can't use the thatch blocks. Shit. Who has thatch?
I do.
I don't.
I need like tons of thatch, like now.
Here. Take it.
Why am I not? Why can't I?
No, not thatch blocks. I need unblocked thatch.
Oh, there you go.
Why
That's
can't I not
64 right
play
there.
this?
Dang it.
Joel, give me the thatch. Give me the-
Get in.
Hang
Okay.
on, gosh darn it!
No, it's yelling at him.
Why can I not place this spindle? Okay. We also need to fire that so we can make beds.
I apologize, YouTubers. If it's too dark, I apologize. We'll have light up here in just a second. I know YouTube likes to make things a lot darker.
Okay, I'm out of
And get
Lumber.
I
Okay,
need lumber.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need lumber. That's no. Now. I thought you were gonna need thatch. Give
I
it
do need
back.
thatch. I'll give it back once we're inside, dude. I need the lumber.
Hang on, I'm cutting down a tree right now.
All right. I'm kind of watching out for monsters with that knife. Yeah, a knife.
Actually, I need to make a fire starter. That's what I gotta do.
I have a couple of fire. I have a partial fire starter. Okay, I've got. I should have enough lumber to finish that off.
How many sticks make a fire starter?
2.
Okay.
I've got the remains of a fire starter.
Okay, here's another one. Oh no! Don't throw it. Ah! Ah, crap.
Okay.
I
There
threw
we
it
go.
in the fire
We
by
got the fire.
accident. No.
What did you throw in the fire by accident?
Fire starter.
Well, it worked because the fires started.
All right, let's
Let's get inside.
go back inside. Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Oh my-
jeez. That's way too dark.
Hang on. I've got peat. And those 4 peat blocks will probably burn all night.
I hope.
Very good.
And I've got a bunch of sticks, and I was able to.
This is about all I could have expanded during the day. I could have did more, but
Who is? Oh, geez, mac and cheese. You need to go get in the water. You're going to be dead before morning. You're,
how can you tell?
Can't you see his? Can't you see that he's got little bubbles there?
No. I can't. I don't know what mod that is, but I couldn't see any bubbles or anything.
Oh, well, no, he's dehydrated. Someone ganked my sticks too.
That may have been me. I'll return them when I get back.
You did
You
what?
blocked that door there, Blaine? Alright.
Do we make beds tomorrow?
Because the spindle that I put in there in the fire pit should allow us to make some beds tomorrow.
Cool, cool.
Alright.
Oh, here's the rye seeds.
Well, I thought you were gonna do agriculture.
Ah, crap. Yes.
I'm doing cooking though, right?
Yes,
Still?
you are.
Do you have rye as well, aside from just the seeds?
No, it's too early in the server generation for rye to have actually grown.
Okay.
So basically, what we have is a bunch of rye seeds. Now I have 4 jack-o'-lanterns, and I will space those out in the morning.
Okay.
And I just have this open, waiting for him to come back so we can get him inside without
That's fine.
opening the other side.
I also is there? I don't think that there's anything on top of us.
I'm going to get more clay tomorrow as
What?
well.
All right.
I'll get more clay and get some lumber.
Get in. Get in. I have it open.
Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right. So yeah, if your water bar is at least 50%, you should be okay till morning. Which reminds me, I need to go out there and plant the berry bushes. We're gonna
Also,
have a lot of wintergreen berries for the winter.
That's good.
That's good.
As long as we have food to last us through the winter.
Also, Mr. Sergeant Blaine. Here you go.
Thank you.
No, I think I have some thatch too as well.
And then, oh crap, give me a second, alright? Just,
And I had an idea, just a little. If we start building, are we gonna build the fort here? Or
Well,
are
see
we gonna
that
build somewhere
that
else?
cliff overlooking this that kind of plateau overlooking the cliff, the sea end of the cliff.
Yeah.
I thought that was where you wanted to build it.
Well, I personally don't care. But I'm saying wherever we put it, especially if we're gonna stay here for a while, we should flatten out this area so we can have a lot of room. Because
Well,
it's
yeah,
gonna be it's gonna be a while before we can actually.
I don't need any clay. If you're going to be doing all the clay molding, I don't need any clay.
Okay. Do I need to make any molds for you, by the way?
If you know how to, not yet.
Okay.
I need more castorites and I need more malachites. So that's on my list. But first, we have to get the survival stuff down.
Okay.
So actually, I need to go into the grid. Wow, that peat burns so much better.
Yep.
Do we have more seeds for peat? So we can actually.
Well, no,
grow
peat
more?
is peat you dig up out of the ground. Like here, let me.
I don't know.
This is a block of peat. That's a stack of 14 peat.
Okay.
So if you can kind of see that, YouTubers, that's what peat looks like as a general. And that's what it's going to look like in the world. It's basically a very dense conglomeration of decayed organic matter. And as it dries, it burns very slowly and very well. So it's a great heat source. And in fact, primitive man did use peat as a heat source.
Shut up, zombies! We're trying to do a show here. Shut up.
Pervy zombies.
Yeah.
3 hours. 3 hours till sun up.
Oh, come on! Shut up out there.
Well, open up the window. Open up a window and then open up a can of whoop-ass.
But I'm all out of cans of Wolf-Ass. I use them I use them to hydrate myself and not die.
Hey, zombie, come here.
I'm gonna laugh when a skeleton shoots in there and just headshots one of you and you die.
Like you got shot in the eye.
That was funny. That was funny.
All right, let me make sure
Don't
the
get
fire.
stuck out there and get shot again. That was horrible.
One of the things about peat in this game is that it will consume it slower as long as the fire continues
Can
to
we
burn.
is there any way to get more of it? Or
I have 30, 64. I have 78 pieces of peat right now, and the more you feed the fire, the slower the peat will burn because it begins to build up, just like actual peat does. That's one of the things I love about this mod. The only mod that I saw that I liked as much as this is Tinker's Construct. If you've played regular Minecraft and you haven't played the Tinker's Construct, you are missing just one of the most brilliant mods I've seen for Minecraft. TerraFirmaCraft is currently my favorite because it reminds me of when I was playing Alpha. When I played Alpha Minecraft, I built a 1-to-1 scale model of the Parthenon. It took me almost 3 months.
We should do something like that again, just in creative mode, not in survival, but just sit there and we just build something and just see what we can do.
Well, see, the thing is I didn't build it in creative mode.
I know. I'm talking about now. That or we do it. We do another Let's Play on doing something like that. I don't know.
Let's finish this Let's Play first.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us a while.
Yeah.
Once again, our stated goals for our TerraFirmaCraft Let's Play are to get everybody with rose steel or red steel weapons. That's simply a very high carbon steel weapons and armor, and to build a large medieval style fort with a wall, a redoubt wall, and a keep in the center.
That's gonna be very hard, especially that cobblestone likes to fall. Unless we can make some type of smooth stone or something.
You can, as long as you have a chisel. You have to getting a standard Minecraft block to drop is a little bit of a trick, because in the same space that you would get you would get 27 regular Minecraft cobblestone, you get 1 TerraFirmaCraft block.
You know, one thing we could do for building pillars and stuff, using cobblestone, is if we built can somebody hand me thatch really quick?
I've already looked at ways to do it. I've sat down in creative mode and did it.
Well, no, what I'm saying is you could make like a square, right? Like one like there, where Gibson is standing, right here by the fire, and here, then have the support struts or whatever they're called, the support beams going up the center.
Well, yeah, you did. Blaine actually did it in creative, and it was really, really good. Okay, it's 5 a.m.
We can
But
go.
the way I did,
Sorry.
But the way I did it, their mac and cheese is, I found a way to do it. It might take a little bit of wood, but son of a bitch. But it will actually work, and it will actually look medieval look. And I showed it to Gibson over here, and when he sits down and goes, "Dude, we're doing it," I'm doing something right.
Alright, one of the things that's a little annoying about picking stuff up out of the pits when you're fire pits is you have to have an empty inventory slot. So what I've done, and I need my sticks back, or at least a couple of them.
We need to get some some water containers.
Oh, did you make water jugs,
I
mac
did.
and cheese? Excellent.
Gibson. Grab
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just standing here making a spindle so that I can spin this wool. Yes.
Where did Sergeant Sam go?
I'm over here in the
Okay,
corner. Get my name right.
I was able to make 9 wool cloth, which means once we can make a saw, which won't be terribly difficult, we will be able to make wooden planks. Now, traditional Minecraft planks have very few uses in TerraFirmaCraft. TerraFirmaCraft has its own plank system. I actually like it a lot better. Hey, baby girl. That's my daughter coming in. She's 10 years old, very precocious.
And talks a lot.
And she does, but she's a great kid.
Gibson,
Yeah.
I have water for you.
Outstanding.
There you go. It's behind you.
Good throw.
Water! Water! Give me water! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much better.
Definitely much better. Thank you. I was on low.
And I'm gonna set down a ton of clay vessels over here.
Okay, and I'm actually kind of flattening this area out for our berry bushes, so just be aware.
I'm going to set the vessels right up here by the house.
Okay.
Okay.
How are we doing on this episode, Blaine?
We got a few more minutes.
Okay.
Then
I'll let you know. My eyes on the clock. Let me worry about it.
Got
All
your
right.
eye on the prize.
Where are we gonna start putting down these rye seeds?
We need to do that by the water.
Okay. Oh, we need a hoe for that or not?
Yeah, we're gonna need the Napa hoe. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons why I'm digging out all this dirt, is so that we can go down there and make sort of a farmland there. Which reminds me, I need to open.
Ooh, there's some plants over here. Oh, what are these? I don't know. They're green. They're right around the corner.
Are they beans?
Gibson. I don't know. Over here, Gibson.
Hang on, I'm planting bushes. Give me a second. I don't have any inventory space.
Screw it. I'm picking it up myself.
Well, if you're going to do the agriculture, you need to pick it up so you can increase your agriculture skill.
Yeah, those are berries of some sort, I believe.
Yeah, you'll find berry bushes.
Yeah, wintergreen.
Okay, so if you go back up to where I was setting up the
The dark green
the
ones.
little berry area, this super long one, that's the wintergreen one.
Do you want me to put it right here or?
Yeah, I'm going to make this area longer, but actually most of the dirt that I have is so I can start setting out some dirt to make farmland over by this little inlet of water here.
Okay.
Where this pig is derping around. Now, farmland in TerraFirmaCraft, like everything else, is different because it actually has soil nutrients and all kinds of other fun stuff. In fact, the growth rate of plants is greatly reduced. There is no, God, that pig is just derping out like crazy. There's no, there is fertilizer, but it works more like real world fertilizer. So it's not just, you can't throw bone meal on stuff and get magic growth. Trees also take substantially longer to grow. And I'm going to use up this.
Speaking of trees, I gotta put this beat down. I forgot. There we go.
No, yeah. And you
We
definitely
need to gather more peat.
I actually have a lot of peat. I mean, a substantial amount of peat.
Okay.
So that's not going to be a problem. I've got enough peat to keep us. No, I screwed up.
If we, yeah. I don't know. Alright, YouTubers, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.